Yeah, what's going on, family? It's your man B Miles coming to you live once again with another video from the B Miles 84 Conscious channel. I actually want to come to y'all with another video, man, talking about how Donald Trump says, speak English or get out. And how Donald Trump has signed the bill to where they're going to be taking away, they're going to drop away the Spanish language services, pretty much saying that, we are English speaking country. If you don't want to speak English, then you pretty much got to get out because the English language is the standard language in the country. And as a matter of fact, I'm going to agree because for number one, to me, it doesn't really make any sense for people to be coming over here from another country and demanding that we need to speak another language when the country wasn't even built on that language to begin with anyway. The United States is an English speaking country, and that needs to be the language that need to be spoken. I really get tired of being around foreigners and you working around them and you don't even know what they're saying. These people can be saying anything. These people can be, terrorists. They can be spies. They can be sleeping cells, they can be anybody, but these people are going to be over here in the United States working around us, living in our neighborhoods, and we don't even know what these people are saying. And to me, I really get tired that Americans, we literally gotta hear that daggone press one for English, two for Espanol, and then a lot of people are getting rejected in their own country if we are not bilingual. Hold up a minute, like how are you going to tell the United States citizens of the country, Americans, that we need to learn Spanish? Like when I was on the job, one of my old jobs recently, the majority of them were Hispanic, and the lady and one of the ladies who was Hispanic, she was a supervisor. She was like, "You got to learn Spanish." I said, "No, you got to learn English. You in our country. Who are you to come over here to demand me that I gotta speak goddamn Spanish? No, you were in our country." Don't you know that is really a terrorist threat when you were speaking in another language in another country? You're supposed to be speaking that. Because mind you, you cannot come over here demanding us that we got to learn Spanish, but over there in Mexico, you got the same Mexicans up there talking about you got to learn Spanish and pay taxes or get out. All right, okay. You want to know what? You want to know what the United States saying? We're going to return the same favor. You got to learn English or you get out. And that doesn't necessarily mean that applies only to Latino, the Hispanic community. That applies to everybody. That applies to all white immigrants. I don't care whether they European, Italian, Jewish, German, Russian. That applies to Latino, Mexican, Puerto Rican, Dominican, Cuban, Venezuelan, whatever the case may be. That applies to Asian, Chinese, Japanese, Filipino, whatever the case may be. That applies, even when it comes down to the Caribbean. Whether you're from Haiti, Trinidad, Tobago, whether you're from Montego Bay, Jamaica, Haiti, whether you're from Latin America, all of those countries. Whether you're from Africa, the continent of Africa, Nigeria, Liberia, Kenya, South Africa, whatever the case may be. If you were going to come into this country, you got to learn the language. How are you going to survive in the country you're not from or understand how to navigate it when you don't learn the language? Make it make sense. Especially when people want to come over here illegally 5, 10, 15, 20, 30 years and don't even want to assimilate. But then you want to get mad when you get deported when you don't even understand anything. Why? Because you did not take time to learn the culture or the language. You need to speak the damn language. You will not be able to navigate this country. Why do you think mass deportation going on? Why do you think the travel bans are going on? Now you got to learn the language. That is the standard. So if anybody want to come into this country, you got to learn the damn language, and that is English. Accept it, deal with it. It is what it is. If we went to any of your countries, and we wanted to live, we would have to learn the language. It's just that simple. So don't come over here in our country demanding that we gotta learn Spanish or any other language when that is not the standard language for the country. So I agree with Donald Trump. I don't care what you think. It is what it is. I agree with that orange man. And guess what? I agree with that wholeheartedly. Speak English or get out. But I had to come to y'all with this video, man. Spread thoughts upon this, shed light upon the situation. I felt the need that y'all had to hear this subject. Keep on liking and subscribing to my channel. Always appreciate the love. Don't forget to hit the bell to get all of my notifications. Like, share, and subscribe. And the link will be in the description box. And this your man B Miles coming to you live once again for the B Miles 84 Conscious channel. One love once again. Peace.